Hey guys. Um, so just another quick update. I don't know why I really make these. Nothing. Well, had a little excitement last night. But tomorrow's our actual anniversary date, the 16th. We sat here for about 3 hours trying to figure out where we're gonna go for dinner. But neither of us are fancy dressers. You know, I just got shorts and maybe a pair of jeans. So some of the fancier places, which we aren't fancy people, probably wouldn't really let us in. But either way, Mama's in there right now cooking me up my favorite dish she makes, which is her stuffed bell peppers. Them's is good. But let me get to the real point. So last night, it was about 11 p.m. I come out here, and as you can see, the door's right there, right here. And I come out, Moose right there goes running out over that way, and I come, see where we're sitting, and I sit down. Let me get a better look. Sorry for all the shaking. Moose goes running over there. Look at where I'm pointing. And I come sit down right here. I sit down with my drink and light me a cigarette. I go for a good solid 2 to 3 minutes before I even noticed. Right there was a good, strong, solid 5 foot Western Diamondback. He's just all stretched out, soaking up what little heat he got from throughout the day. And he wasn't rattling. He wasn't doing anything. But I kind of flipped. I've hunted rattlesnakes and chased them in the bushes and stuff like that when I was a kid. So I know how to deal with them. But my dog was out here, and my little dog ain't going to last a minute with that kind of snake. So I jumped up and went and grabbed him, threw him inside. I couldn't shoot him, obviously. I'm in town. And it didn't make any sense to. Plus, he's on concrete, but I didn't have any, good way of handling the situation. As I, say, I'm going to try and keep this YouTube friendly, but I'm going to put a couple pictures in here. He was dealt with. You might see a tool that was used, but there's no need to go into any more detail about it, except I'm sad I couldn't have cooked them after Mama saw them. And she saw them all coiled up and raring to go. I was only really able to get to him as close as I was because he was behind one of the posts. And I know, with rattlesnakes or any snake that's going to strike, if they're not coiled up, it's pretty much free game. You can play with them all day long to a point. But if they've got any sort of a coil back, even just a little bit, they can usually strike. This is going off old memory. If they're completely coiled, they can usually strike about 2 times their body length, I think. Either way, I had to get within 5 feet of him, and he was a good strong 5. Wow, that smells good, baby. He's a good solid 5-footer, but because he was behind the post, which was right there, he would have been had things slowing him down. So I was able to catch him, if you will, and deal with it. Fortunately, I immediately let the owners of this Airbnb know, and they were actually happy that I caught him. And we're not angry, which I'm glad about. I don't think many people would be. And it's been so long since I did, hunt or kill those things. I didn't know what the actual laws were anymore. Being the fact that, look at this day and age we live in now. Friggin' everybody's trying to save, turtles from straws when, as humans, all humans, we put less than 1% of all the plastic in the oceans. Do your research, folks. It's real. Less than 1% is due to, let me rephrase that, humans that aren't commercial fishermen. 94% of all the plastic in the oceans, I think, is commercial fishermen. Watch the documentary on Netflix right now called Sea Scopic. I don't remember what it's called, but pretty interesting documentary. Anyways, that had nothing to do with what I was saying. But the way our country is right now, and everybody's crying, bleeding hard about something, my luck, the owners here would be like diehard vegans or something, which I never figured they were. They're, from the little bit I've talked to him, he's pretty along my mindset. But that was pretty crazy. So he was caught and released in this bin out there. And now Mama's kind of freaked out. Every time she walks out here, she's looking. But that was pretty crazy. That was pretty cool. Yesterday we went to one of our favorite bars around here and got some raw oysters and their fish and chips, and that was good. What's that? And tonight I'm getting my stuffed bell peppers. Tomorrow we're gonna try and find some place to go get some good seafood or something. I don't know. And Saturday I'm gonna make up my shrimp scampi. She loves that, so I'll make that up for her on Saturday. And Sunday we head back to LORDSBURG. Father-in-law has been taken out of the hospital and put into a rehab facility for at least 2 weeks. He's not thrilled about it, but we did talk to him today, and he's in better mood. I guess they're taking good care of him. So I won't be able to get to see him at all before I head back out on the road, because I'm only here another week after we get back home, and then I go back out on the road, and we can't even visit him because New Mexico's so ridiculous with their sickiness worries that can't even go see him. So anyways, on a stupid little update like this, I think that's about all I'm gonna put out there right now. I'll let you. Oh, I did, talking to a buddy of mine. I had some crypto a while back. Not much, you know. I'm broke, but I had about $500 in God damn it, Bitcoin. And in some financial situations, I had to pull that money. That's when it was at $9,000. Now it's at $65,000. But I'm talking to him. Looks like, I think it's called Ethereum. Might be the one to look at right now. So I put in what I can lose without feeling too bad about it. It's not going to put me in a bad situation. It's like, well, you play the game, you know. Like when you go to Vegas, you take the cash you can bet with. That's not going to hurt you. If you lose it, so what? So we'll see how that goes. I put $250 in. It was at $2,022, I think, or $2,522. I'll notate it right here. So let's see how that moves. It's got a good track record, just bumping up real quick. So we'll see. And the dog stole one of Mommy's spice jar lids. She's not gonna be happy about that. And look at me go to try and get it back from him. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later.